We are in a good mood. Good mood, man. Yes, you did, Cal. We just started just now, and we're about to, I think, just open a character. Even though, like, I don't fucking know how to make that defiler. I think I will make a defiler, and we're just gonna die because, like, so far we had a spellbreaker, we had like 2 tacticians. We don't have a rip yet, right? Let's have a character that is going to be rippy as fuck, and we die. Okay. What is that skin? That skin is only given to Malagant. Eric is saying, I just got in front of the PC. How did you know? To go live just as I opened Twitch. How did you know to go live? I see there's like an extra question mark there. Mala, please make Chaos Warlock. Rygok, we're going for some sort of a defiler with pistols. And it's going to be incredibly squishy, trust me. I cannot even fix my resistances. Even if I had the items that I want to have, like without having those items, it will most likely be even worse. You know what I mean? But Defiler is hype. And you know what is more hype today? Today there's levels for literally everyone in the Lurker Lounge. We'll get fucking levels all over the place, okay? I just need to figure out how to set some things straight here. And okay, so we have like, we have those, right? Those are 2. Okay. We have that. We have this one, so we can like put these up there now. Alright, 4 items there, right? What else do we need? We probably need like 25 of this, right? We can take like 2 of each, the tainted brain matters and the hearts and the blood. We can take almost all of my bindings, I suppose. Some crystals. Yeah, why not? Crystals for everyone as well. Let's take some scraps. What else can we take? Let's take some dynamites. Why is this belt over here, you guys? Let's take some healing potions. How about that? Do we need anything else? We need, like, I do know that we need, like, the relic, for instance. We can use that relic. And from that relic, I suppose we transition into level 51. And why not? I don't know. I think we can easily get level 50 today, right? Probably, like, level 70 even if I try really, really hard. We'll see. Cal, how are you doing, dude, by the way? Nice to see you, bro. Yo, what's up, Dragon? Welcome. When you're playing like pets, like we will most likely level up with like skeletons. So I don't necessarily care at all about like my weapon components. You don't really have like components for your weapons that are going to be buffing you. Tan is saying any build for Purifier Ignifier. Purifier Ignifier. I used to play a Purifier for this thing, the Hellborn. Done. Like, you can check it out. Like, what you need to do to reach my builds is you write exclamation build here, and then you click the last link. It will show you everything I have. But the thing is, like, the left side, they are the old era, you know, from like 1 year ago, and none of them are good characters. But from here, you can say Rifle Purifier, as you can see. Click that, and then this character will be a good character. I think this one was pretty legit, yeah. And then you can also, like, if you would like to, you can also like watch its how it died. Pretty sure it's going to be fun. Guys, I'm dead. Oh no, it's one of those where I talk myself into dying. Oh my god. Okay, so, and the right side over here, the new era are the new characters that we have, guys. Okay? I just closed my chat. Oh, there it is, my chat. Eric is saying you can get 70 for sure, but you might need to craft like a decent relic for later on. For skeletons, you probably don't care. Thanks for the builds, Mala. I appreciate it. That kind of like there's some like questionable stuff in there. Trust me. Like I was obviously a lot worse than how I am right now, and I'll most likely be a lot better, you know, later on too. So like they just shape like to sort of like your liking at that point. So that character might actually be like incredibly offensive or something. I don't know. Maybe if I build this again, I would maybe like do it a lot more defensive ability type of thing. I'm not really sure, you know. But I don't necessarily. I'm not going to be like turning back and like optimizing them once again. I think it's okay, you know. Even if they're bad, it's fine. Like it was mine anyway. So aren't these like 4 pistols exactly the same things, even though they're standing over there apart? I think they are. So is like 12% is the maximum that you can get attack speed. Yeah. Let's delete the bad conversions, okay? So what we do is I think we try okay, let's put these here. We are just missing the components, I think, from this. And are we going to be like running Crucible as well? We should, right? We probably should. Crucible is so fucking boring, but should probably do it, guys. Okay, so what do we need? We need like movement speed, probably. We need like a runestone, probably. We need like anti-venom cells. Do we have any anti-venom cells? Can you actually like craft on a character like this? Let's see. Let's go like anti-venom cells. 2 of them should be enough, right? We need like 6 watch. I have 1. Let's do 1 more. Resilient plating. Where is it? Bam. 6 watch. Bam. Okay, that's 2. We probably need like movement speed on the boots. Mark of the Traveler, that is. Boom. And do we need anything else? There's like a level 58 Badge of Mastery. This one requires level 75 because of the Blazing Ruby on it. That kind of sucks because like I kind of wanted to use that actually. Rip. That sucks. Checking, I think we don't need anything else. So I think Blazing Ruby is a little bit too expensive for me to like want to remove this from it, but it's like if you remove the Blazing Ruby here, it becomes a level 58 item. Could have used it when we reached level 58 today, but I guess we won't. How about this? I have been like asking myself what sort of like medal we can make. These are like offense. What about the medals? Level 22. Does this one like come? Oh my god, Frozen Heart. I'm not messing around with that one. Sorry. Level 14. Yeah, Bristlefer is not that bad. Is this capable of like rolling experience increase? Or what? Wait, what just happened? The fuck? Is this a bug? It disappeared. Where's my medal going? Alright, I was kind of like wondering if we can get a medal that is like giving me experience increase, like maybe even like towards 10%-ish, but I don't think so. I do not think so. That sucks. I kind of need like a good, really good like high experience roll medal that I can keep for every single character that we create from now on. Just like the Lokarr Set piece, you know? For sure. I think that would be hype. Yo, what's up, Ebone? How do you transfer bits to your mules? I just open it co-op and somebody joins me and gives me the money. Then I give them the money back on my main. I wish you would show a little bit more love for the casters. Like, my first character was sort of a caster, I suppose. I mean, it was okay-ish. Some Nightblade side. So, I guess you just max out the raised skeletons, right? Like, which one was... Oh, this is the summon limits, right? So maybe, like, we go head-to-head over there. And, we max that out at the very end. The Ravenous Earth is fun too. Maybe we should like cast Ravenous Earth. Ravenous Earth or like the Blight Fiend. I think Blight Fiend was capable of like buffing my group or something. No, it's actually debuffing the enemy, apparently. The Rotting Fumes. I'm not really so interested in that. All damage, Call of the Grave. Not so bad, I guess. Then we go for like the Master of Death. And then I guess we can like start shifting towards the Ravenous Earth and take some Vitality to damage ourselves as well. At one point, like I'm gonna need to swap around, as I said, and it will be like Demo over here. Maybe we'll have like a drastic conversion. We'll see. I don't really know like how far you can push this thing. Reap Spirit was interesting as well. I don't know. Let me see the devotions. I don't necessarily know anything when it comes to like summoner devotions. So I guess like Shepherd is like a must to have, right? If I'm not mistaken. And we get the Shepherd. It's not a bad thing. Where do you like link this to? So maybe we'll need to take AoM to like be able to link this. Yeah, I think so. Interesting. Put like 1 point into AoM and link this. Let's see. So much. I was actually able to go for 2 hours. Holy shit. I don't even think I can pull off a 2 hours here. Are you serious? So yeah, definitely the Fiend, of course, that I remember. But other than that, like, where did you go? Typhos for like Vitality? There's a lot of pet bonus from the Typhos as well. Total speed even. Armor 2. Typhos is pretty cool, man. Maybe we should go for Typhos. Yeah, all damage to the pets is cool. Why not? I'll do the exact same. I don't know the rest of it. And we will figure out the rest of it on the go. Or maybe I should figure it out right now. I'm not really sure. Typhos is quite cool though. So we take the Typhos like this. We kind of need to rush for the Fiend, by the way, at the very start. I think Fiend is like really strong, guys. Pretty sure. Bum, bum. Divinity? Not too sure. It's not bad. I wanted to ask you something, but I forgot. Great. Yo, what's up, Krylik? Welcome. Yesterday's day, use Reap Soul, the 50-point skill. Got like 6-second cooldown, and so do Shepherds. The Reap Soul? This one? Shepherd go. I don't know what Reap Soul is. Is it the Necromancer spell? This one, the Reap Spirit. Maybe you're talking about that one? It's not a bad spell, it's all, no. lightning damage and lightning damage to the pets. I don't really like that. Aether resistance, all damage, crit, vitality resistance, defensive ability. I mean, honestly, like, this thing is globally good anyways. Like, but it requires 6, brother, not 5. Does it pay back blue? At least it does. I love you. Guys, give me good pet constellations. I've never ever played a summoner. What are the good pet constellations here? It's like this one gives anything to the pets. Any love to the pets? Well, wasn't there some sort of like chains or something that was going to the pets? There we go. 6, but it pays 3 back. Crit damage to the pets, 2% offensive ability. Look at this, brother. What do you do? This meal command. The hound scales with the pet bonuses. Check this for devotions, Mala. Bottom right, search all pets, says Leo. Leo is smarter than me. But all pets? Dude. You didn't go for the Staff of Ratosh? The Mogdragon isn't so bad though. The total speed, the all damage, offensive ability. Howl of the Mogdragon. Driven by the thrill of a fresh kill, you and your minions enter a fervent rage. More bleed. I'm not really sure about this one. I don't know. It's not so bad though. I don't know. What I'm wondering is that aren't we like hitting... Like, what are these guys hitting for? Are they hitting for like vitality? I think they're hitting for vitality, aren't they? Maybe don't max that out. Assert Death is really cool, I know it. I think Rotting Fumes is really cool as well, I agree. I kind of feel like we are hitting for vitality, and is there any way that I can check like what sort of damage my skeletons are dealing? That'd be so hype. Thank you for the link. Bonus to all pets, I see. I see what you mean, man. We need vitality shit. The Light of Empyrean. If you manage to like go there, your pets don't die, right? The attack damage conversion for the pets. Honey. I kind of want to like keep it like this. How many points is this? Nice. 18 points. So bad math. What does it make? Like 37 points so far? That's like the normal difficulty. That will be done in like 4 hours. After the 4 hours, do I respec? What do? I respec? I keep this, I respec in 4 hours. Is Staff of Ratosh bad? No, it's not bad because the build-up is really good. I really like the Sailor's Guide while I'm playing. I might actually go for Sailor's Guide right after the Fiend. I'm not even kidding. Like, the movement speed is so good on the Sailor's Guide. Alright, bros. Male or female? I enter Cairn to rip. Bam 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Link the synthwave mix for Discord for you, Mela. I might actually upload this to YouTube, so we are like claim free for now, Krylik, but I'll definitely check it out. Keso is saying beautiful. You like what you see? You're talking about this, right? Alright guys, we're on a timer, okay? With the Crucible, we try to get to level 50. 2 hours, 10 minutes, okay? 2 hours, 10 minutes with the Crucible. I don't think that sounds reasonable to me, but we'll see. Two hours, 10 minutes, bros. Here we go. Levels for everyone, bro. Why aren't you using your newly equipped? What's my limit right now with the skillies? I guess it's 3, yeah. Just home from work, Sumala, with a brand new character. Yep. How do I see how many pets I have alive? Isn't there like an option to see how many... Okay, I see it, don't tell me. I see it. It's like in the buff section for some reason. Apparently those are just buffs. Skeletons. 5. Like to get 6. Do I get 6 if I go back? I'm not sure. Oh, we should kill this guy and then go back probably. I think like the melee skeletons are the peasants, right? Let's get it. I'll update the build thingy. There's nothing to update right now, Krylik. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I think it's gonna stay that way for some time. Okay, so level 7 should be a good level to like enter there. So this is the most boring part, you guys. And once you get the Elemental Storm for the skeletons, melee pets are the best. Are you saying we should go for the Elemental Storm? I don't know about that. We're gonna get to Fiend, by the way, I guess. For some reason, I'm only getting the peasant skeletons. We need the cuter ones. We have one archer now. I think archers are like the strongest ones, right? Or is there going to be like mages at one point? Not sure. Yo, what's up, Smitty? Welcome. So many experience potions wasted. Get your own stuff, okay? I spend my experience potions the way I want. The movement speed of this character isn't so bad. 12% movement speed, of course you do. So I think this is gonna give us like level 12 or something. We really need the levels. Could use the levels. Tiki's there. Oh, new character. Hey, what's up, Tiki? Was away whole week. What happened? We managed to complete the challenge. We ended up creating the secondary tactician, which was the cadence tactician, and I found my ass off for it. And then at the end, I took on the normal Ravager first. It was ridiculously easy. And then we went for the elite Ravager, which was pretty hard and exhausting, but managed to kill him. So the challenge was complete there. That is the entire thing you missed. I'll play the rest of the story. I saw the Elite Ravager kill on YouTube, then Ultimate. Ultimate would be a little bit too boring and long. Like, even if I can do it. I will probably die. But the main difference between Ultimate and Elite is the fact that, like, it's the same level. Tiny bit of, like, defensive and offensive ability difference. But on top of everything, he has, like, 7 million or more HP. Something like that. So it's a little bit exhausting, that fight. We're gonna stop. The challenge was about Elite anyways. Alright, so... 5 summon. Yeah, sure. Let's proceed. How many points do I need for the fires? To begin. So we can have like +5 now. What does that make? Like 8 in total? They're much stronger now. Let's get it, skeletons! So you were able to like get next to your enemy to like teleport your skeletons close to them. I remember that. Look at me remembering. We didn't make a Chaos Strike. That's the thing that we're missing. I wonder if I have a Chaos Strike in the bank. Not sure. If you have double Chaos Strike, but you cannot dual wield anyways with this guy, right? I was thinking of just like charging all over the place all the time. So if I'm not mistaken, Fiend has 5 points in it, right? 4 or 5, yeah, okay. So it's about like 5, 15, and then 20. 20 points over there. Distributes. That's what we need for the full Fiend. No, actually, I won't even be able to like respec out of it. So we probably need like 25 or something, in fact. Sucks. You know the best part to Lokarr? We don't need to lose anything. Let's just proceed. Yeah, I forget that like when you restart the Crucible, your skeletons disappear. I should completely forget about it. Don't you just love the skeletons, guys? Oh, when you level them up, they disappear too. But they're going to be owning now. True. Got to be careful with like my level ups when it comes to like edits in the skeleton tree. So was like the maze the strongest one in them? I think so, right? Oh no, it's killed one of my mages, you guys. Look at my army. The streamer RNG right there. 4 maces, I think. We need to get the mace from the warden, guys. I think it gives like +1 summon limit to skellies. And I do believe like he almost always drops it, so it should be okay.
Congrats on the Ravager kill.
Tiki, you're so generous, dude. Thank you very much for the 20 bucks. Can we get some love for Tiki in the chat, please? Thanks a lot for the support, dude. I really appreciate that. There was some close calls in there, Tiki, but I didn't know the fight and there was nothing to learn from the normal difficulty. Like, I think if we go one more time and if I play it like incredibly patient and like, let's say, safe, I do believe like it should be an easy kill actually. Like, but that doesn't necessarily mean if I can do it in ultimate or not. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it someday when I'm bored. Who knows? Does the conversion work for the pets, or does it have to be pet specific? For my limited knowledge, I would have said like pet specific, but you know me with the summoners, bro. Yo, what's up, Naomi? What up, man? Alright, so the $1 million question right here. If I summon one more pack of skeletons, will I just lose like these peasants, or will it actually like kill some of my mages as well? I want my mages to stay, bro. Like if the new wave is like 3 peasants and then it takes away 3 mages, then we're fucked, you know? It can kill some of the mages, right, Cal? Yeah. Your dad says you're killing the oldest. Oh, that sounded pretty gore, actually. Melee skellies are good. Oh, come on. The mages are the best. Look at them. They're shiny. This has to be the best leveling ever, guys. Like, I can actually, like, check my phone and stuff, you know? Like, this is the best. Arrows are quicker than the fireballs. It's possible. Let's try to get some archers. I got like 1 archer, 1 peasant, and then 1 mage. That was not so bad, actually. Mala, did you get a new phone? No. Still using the first smartphone that I got. Wait, didn't I start to fight you guys? I thought I did. My bad. This is the mace you were talking about. Is that a pet build? We're going to be leveling up with skeletons. So, yes, but after leveling, it will change, Mohan. I'll see, like, till what level the skeletons can carry me. As long as they're carrying me, I'm okay. Change into what? Pistols, I think. Gargable pistons. And we are going to be extremely squishy. We'll see how it goes. It will be some sort of like a vitality pistol character. This might be the worst of the characters that we created at the end of the day. So I wouldn't be surprised like if it ends up pretty bad. We'll see. Let me put it this way, like I tried in Groom Tools to like put together something and it looks terrible. But isn't that the fun? We need to experiment. Drank is there saying, are you not going to use the Dark One set you paid? Probably not. Probably not. There's also the Blood Knight that you can go for with like Ravager's Dread Gaze. helm. That is another option. It at least has a little bit better defense values. But it still is not the best. Definitely not. Caparos is saying such an amazing music. What's that bee doing over there? Wasp. Yo, what's up, Scorpio? Which one is that one? There's actually a strong tank one as well. Look at that guy. Did I see this guy before? Did anyone ever build a Granada build? Not me. Mages for everyone. We don't necessarily have any build in the Moobot right now, Scorpio. Just leveling up a Necromancer to 70-ish. Hopefully today we'll see how it goes. So we need a good belt. I think I'm going to be looting when it comes to like around level 20. Try to find a belt right then. Dude, my army is insane right now. Mine is saying I'd like to see some more dot Condi build from you sometime soon. Like damage over time, you mean? Word of Pain is damage over time, guys. I can make a Word of Pain if you want. Now we try the Thief Simulator. This has to be a bug, right? Like, why are they running there? Word of Resident Sleeper. Cal, my last two characters leveled up with Word of Pain. It was one hell of a stream, bro. Dude, they're escaping from me. Like, are you guys watching this? They're spawning and like running away. Like poison, vitality, some leech won't hurt, you know. I agree, some leech wouldn't hurt. This one will be a vitality and vitality decay, but I don't necessarily know if it's going to have like a good anything, let's say. I was gonna say like good damage over time. But yeah, let's not talk about this character's future. Let's just focus on the little skeletons around me, I think. Malagant Ravenous Earth is fun for dot leech vitality. Yeah, Ravenous Earth will be maxed out on my build, Eric. At least the first part will be maxed out, the others will be 12, I think. I'm gonna loot at level 20, guys, I think. And I'm gonna get my devotions next level. We will have Fiend next level, I believe. Oh, that's going to be hype, actually. Fiend is really strong at the very early game with your pets like this. Because every single one of them is capable of proccing it by you know, by themselves. So you could actually have like 4 fiends fucking at the same time from your skeletons. It's weird. Let me see how long so far. 24 minutes so far. Yikes. Shami is probably my favorite for leveling, Grasping Winds and the Rend and Devouring Swarm. Let's not have this conversation again, because like Primal Strike Master Race for leveling. Primal Strike all the way. You grab like a two-hander? Yeah, you do need a real weapon. There are some real weapons though. Like level 35 Devil's Crossing rifle is insane, isn't it? And then afterwards you can transition to like level 50 something. Wasn't there a 50 something from like maybe the Black Legion or something? I don't know. I forgot to tell you. But thanks for joining me, guys. Levels for everyone today. This is the theme of today. Just wait for me to get out of this crucible. And we'll get him. We'll get him for you too. However many you need. Some rings though. Okay, this is it. I think I should be taking my devotions here. Let's see. Bro. So we have like 6, right? We need 2 more, that's like 10 points. So I need to like complete it 3 more times. Alright, the Countdown Zone. It's not so bad. But I think the layout is apparently like hurting us. I should have probably reset the layout as many times as I can till we get the good layouts. That's probably why it is a little bit slower than it should be. That's okay, I'll make it up in the current campaign. Jessica saying these skeletons are very dangerous. They made you to be like a crazy lazy dog. The first time you think of I'll use them for leveling, but after a couple of hours you get like full pet build. Dude, they cannot turn me. Don't worry, they cannot turn me. I'm resistant to that thing. But I know where you're coming from then. All this sound that I'm hearing. It's so cool. Guys, after this completion, actually, we need to loot it a bit. Let's loot, like, only the greens. Obviously. No, Krylik. I get them for everyone, I think. I've been thinking the entire day. I couldn't find a better way of it. So, like, that's my best solution. I think it's levels for everyone, but I get them all. Not to sound a little greedy, but... Get the relic on. Thank you very much. Does this one work for the pets though? Probably not, right? Yeah, 100% damage to only me, probably. I don't know. I mean, what is there to lose? Alright, let's loot this level and onwards. How many points so far? 5? Okay. Death Chill. Trust. Maybe we will craft the Death Chill actually. We'll see. It's like I do have some like spare materials. Definitely. See, this is something that we want. Definitely. Sure. That's not gonna happen either. Alright, let's go again. I couldn't really like get the stuff that I want. I want to find a belt, you guys. We need to complete 2 more times, by the way. Death Chill. Flat damage for the pets early level is insane. What level is the requirement of Death Chill, Eric? I'm willing to craft it because like this relic over here is actually pretty bad for summoners. Like I use this relic till the very end almost of my leveling on every character, but on this character it doesn't fit so much. It's for level 35, okay. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. I'll get that. Shouldn't be that hard to craft this, right? We'll see. It's 24 then. What build are you working on now? We are going to be making a defiler that's going to be kind of not so promising. We'll see. How's it going, Sushi? Welcome. Using the death still at 100. Yeah, it's probably really good for the pets, huh? Their damage is really good, actually. It's insane. Like, Word of Pain wasn't killing this guy this fast. What the hell? So we'll definitely gain some speed from, like, a single target as well. Guys, I need to do this one more time. Just one more time. But I think we're gonna need to loot one more time as well. Because I kind of want some, belts somehow, hopefully. Here, there. Ah, there's a belt, a demonic belt. It's like, we want to put the anti-venom salve on the belt, you know what I'm saying? Then we will avoid looting forever. Hopefully it's a resistance belt. Not really. Pepperonis. There's some resistance there for you. Let's see. I actually need some melee weapon, don't I, for like Chaos Strike. Let's buy that back. That's cunning though, I'll never have that. Shit, we need like a mace or something. Well, we'll get it from like Warden, I guess. It's kind of far away though. I would definitely love to charge beforehand if I could. Maybe I'll buy it, we'll see. Eric is saying Gargable gun wielding Defiler. Let's put these two somewhere else. Which button do I hate pressing? Let's put it them second. We charge with the first one. Orb is saying hello all, you happy people. Hey, what's up Orb? Welcome dude. I think they're a little bit dumb though, right? Like, what do you guys think? They're like trying to shoot from like out of line of sight and stuff. And they're shooting the wall and stuff. Like, you can command them to come here and then attack. You know, that way you guys will be able to kill stuff. How about that? Resummon the archers are bad? I like my archers, man. What if we get the peasants afterwards? Alright, I'm gonna resummon for you. You see, well, we have got some one mage at least. That's okay, I guess. It is not the archers that are bad, it's this layout is terrible, I think. But this is the last time we are doing it, so it's okay. Last 2 waves, even. The big ones are the best. They attack slow work. I think I would much rather have like all mazes. This looks so cool. Alright, this is it. Do we loot one more time? Actually not sure. Probably not. Let's get out of here. So I wanted like a... Okay. I wanted like Death Chill, you said, right? And I wanted Cal Strike. 2 things. We gotta like figure out a way to like get a melee weapon as well. Let's get rid of those really quick, and then we continue that character into the... I have 46 Manticore eyes? What? Okay. Gunslinger might be annoying. Not really. Resilient plating. How even? Too many Manticore kills, guys. This ability must be toggled. What is good about this to the pets, you guys? Nearby allies, I see. Vitality cold, flat damage to them. I see. Silver core, death shield bolts. Let's start with the death shield bolts. One day we're gonna have search bar in this. Take out the silver core. Is it over here? Yeah. Which requires 2 more imbued silver. Imbued silver. Ah, Alright, let's see what else we have. Death Shield, Glacier, and Quill. Glacier requires a Molten. Quill is ready. Let's get the Molten and we're done, I think. Okay, that's this one. Now I need a Chaos Strike. A Riftstone. Bro, the only thing that we need is a melee weapon. I'm gonna need to like grab it up from the floor or something. Anything we can use is gonna do it, pretty much. Here we go, guys. 18 minutes, Act 1. Get a scepter from the Craig? Yeah, of course. Of course. Don't need to kill that guy. But like up to the Craig, I need to find a melee weapon actually. Like anything, literally. Yep. I would like to do the Slith necklace quest, not gonna lie. So I think we're passing here. It's gonna slow us down a little bit. But overall for the defenses, it's going to be a reliable ring find. With that we need to find necklaces though. Please game. Yo Mala, what up? Leveling up a Divider? Yep, I think so. How's it going, Brazil? What up, man? What's up, dude? I want us to find like more. I can find it though. The impossible of impossible builds? Yeah, pretty much, dude. Unfortunately. Slith necklace. For some reason I'm not seeing them. Auto show the loot. Interesting. That's my bad. Which happens. I heard it to drop. And that fixes it for us. How's it going, Clara? Welcome, man. I need one more. Please, game, mercy. Maybe it dropped and I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Nice to see a new character. Cheers, dude. Right about to take the Inquisitor to go with a Word of Pain support. Alright, we're gonna have a ring here. I wish we had like a better belt as well, but you know what? Like, I think we might actually stop looting anything. I am interested, I just don't know how to click. Right. Rocking that Lokarr set, I deserved it, dude. The tactician was a good find. Did I just like skip our good old... For some reason I always skip Milton Hart nowadays. I don't know why even. Good old Milton Hart, man. Sucks. Could have had like a necklace out of him. I actually can use the Stone at this point, we just don't have the weapon. So we're losing time because of it a little bit. This will be a defiler, right? Yes. It will 100% be a defiler. And I want you to read his name, you guys. He's entering the cairn to rip. We're gonna give him everything we have and he will still die. That is his mission. Yo, what's up, Sanctum? I want to have a charge at this point. I am getting so slow because of it. Vicky is saying, finally a character that I can watch rip. Dude, it might actually be like a little bit anticlimactic though, if you know what I mean. Like when it is that way, that kind of rip, you're like, oh well. I might have actually survived there, you know? It's like a viewer, like, how the fuck did he die there, you know? Bro, Claw Fetish, Iron Mace, can I reuse any one of these? Thank you very much, right here, my dude. Hell Strike, let's get it. No, we're not looting anything at all from now on, I think. Kinda need an offhand, but... So no. We can still see them, I guess. So I can react. Do you see MIs with the resistances? My resistances should be okay, no? With like the components and stuff. We'll see. This is my new pathing, basically. Like, I'm trying this out. Instead of going from there to the left on the normal difficulty, since there's a cave that you gotta enter here. Trying to see if, like, it's easier to come from this angle, but not sure. What do you guys think? Like, do I like my army at this point? Like, should I be respawning them? I don't know. Oh, we have so high hopes about you. What do you have? Shit. Don't like it. We need like a resistance belt, you guys. After those we'll be fine. Go bar witch, we do linen. Do we do linen? Maybe don't do the linen at all. Yeah. I think we skipped the linen quest, okay. Just pass. Run through. Hmm. So literally no expertise regarding your nice army there. I think it's alright, man. It's a little bit balanced, you know. We have like 2 big melee guys. I think I have like 2 wizards, 3 archers, and 1 peasant. That's what my army is right now. And I think it's like an overall good balance sort of army. Try to like hold myself from spawning more. Levels for everyone, then. Take it. Please, right side, be open, please. I'm begging you. Oh, no. Shit. Dude, you don't see the peasant? You see the peasant, like... Come on. What else do you want me to call him? He's like the cutest one of the army, but like he's a peasant. He has like some sort of like a club with... I don't know, it's like a torch even. What he's hitting with. It's not even a club. The mask? Nah. Yeah, you gotta pick up the bracelet first, guys. Okay, let me ask you this. Is there a chance that Warden doesn't drop my... guys, by the way, we gotta take the movement speed. Don't be as bad as me. You gotta take the movement speed ASAP. Is there a chance like Warden doesn't drop my mace? Is that a thing? I really hope not. Yes? Ooh, yikes, please. No, it's gonna drop it, right? It will drop it. Hey, that's disgusting, please. It will drop it. Yeah, +1 is his MI, so it will be there. Not bad. Let's put like 8 spirits in total. The other side was closed. Threw me off a little bit. I think this should be open though. I don't really know where we are going. We can take like AoM. Mark of Torment is kind of okay too. Reeves, do we need? No. Like, we can take this guy to, like, buff the army, or I can run and rush the monster. I think I'm rushing the monster as we are getting carried right now by the skeletons. I'm okay with it. Sniffin is saying, do you have to complete all the quests? Definitely not. Some of the quests are giving you extra inventory slot though, so if you care about that. But there's only so many inventory slot that you can get, so from like one quest, we're already really out leveling the Act 1, so I can do like the minimal in Act 1. And we can get the inventory size increase from Elite, for instance, or the Ultimate. I think you can have like maximum 5 extra pages or something, or maybe 6 if I'm mistaken, I don't know. Something like that. But you are free to get them from anywhere. It's pretty good. Whee! Hard leveling this, the walking simulator? It is, man. Let's kill this guy. That was not worth. We're a peasant with us. Just the way you like it, Warden. Let's run this one as well. How come it dropped like a 27 weapon? That is something that I'm wondering, actually, guys. So, like, for the helm, we definitely put a rune stone. If I can find a better belt, I would definitely like to put some sort of like a... Actually, you can definitely utilize like a offhand shield for this character, right? Like, why do I need like a caster offhand? Not really sure. What we're saying, did you ever see items from Kabbalist dropping normally? Because I get Ami and was like, what the hell? Like in the late game, you mean? In the end game? Like legendaries, or...? I have a couple of summoner items, but not too many. I think, for the most part, I'm getting like, vitality items quite a bit nowadays. Oh. Okay. Alright. So, 8 plus 7, it should be 15, right? Yeah, we have 15, we're okay. Where do we go? I don't even remember. I think we're gonna go get that one, right? Purple? Huh, okay. And that one was requiring 6, but it was like paying back, right? It doesn't really require, like... If it's gonna pay back, I might go for it right now, actually. 3 yellow and 3 red, it says. It's 3 red, what? 2, 3. So I can take away like just the yellow, right? It's not going to be enough. This is okay, I don't care. Let's stop losing time. I actually did manage to complete it in 18 minutes. It's funny. Okay, do we have anything else completed? I don't think so, guys. We go. So the Call of the Grave is giving them damage, right? You use it like before we are fighting an elite or something? We'll see. It's not going too bad though, it's going fine for now. Look at my resistances. Do I do this quest? Yeah, we should probably do every single quest from now on. That place is blocked, it's a little bit bad. I should use the Call of the Grave. Tip for you, the first conversation where your mouse is, you don't move your mouse and keep on clicking, that guy goes to Devil's Crossing. But after the first conversation is the second option all the time. One hour has passed, should be okay. But like, I can see it from here. It's 57 minutes. So no, like on the played stats, you know what I mean over there, elapsed time. Okay, we take the portal and the other dudes, the Arkovian dudes, and then we go back to Devil's Crossing. That's going to be the order, I think. Think so. We'll see how it goes. Sniffin saying physical force rate is the best one, right? Conversion builds suck. There's no such thing as this sucks and that sucks. As globally as what you just said. Of course not. My force wave character is elemental, so full conversion. And it's one of the strongest characters I have ever played. One of the strongest characters I have ever played. I don't know why I'm losing everything. Let's chill out. I'm actually really considering to play with a shield. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't think like we're gaining anything from running a caster offhand right now. Elemental resistance. I don't think we'll need elemental resistance though, do we? Probably not. Probably not the shield at least. Let's just drop it. It's okay. While you're leveling, you're either skill heavy. What that means is that your main skill should be maxed out. In this case, it's the skeletons, right? Or you're either that, or you're like really heavy on the weapon. So like your weapon is sort of carrying you. You know what I mean? So therefore, while leveling conversions, not needed at all. I don't think it would suck still, because you can reliably convert about like 50% of your damage still. Which after scale, it should still be okay. So, Chaos resistance, 40% chaos resistance. What about this? Light chaos elemental damage, whatever. What do I run is like my ring components? I'm actually not sure. Nothing, right? Like corpse dust? I guess. Alright, this is the point where we go back to Devil's Crossing, I think. I'm doing a little bit better than like the other leveling characters that we have done so far. With my pathing, that is. But this one had like an easier time with pathing too. Simply because we were able to like skip a bunch of things. So I think I can respec this. I'm not really sure about that one. Respec is okay. The blue needs to stay, I think, for now. Up until the completion. Speak to Barnabas or... No, actually kill Cromney. We don't need to speak to Barnabas. Nice. Yeah, since we skipped like quests in Act 1, a couple of them, the pathing was so much simpler, obviously. I'm actually just gonna say tell the truth here. Don't need the relic. More reputation for them. Oh no, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. Let's fix that mistake right now. This is our first mistake. It's not the biggest one. It doesn't matter so much because this character will be getting carried for way too long. But it's considerable. Alright, here we go. When I talked about the reputation there, it just like came to me basically. Are they always like reliably tanking like this? Or is it just like RNG? How they tank stuff, that is? Yo, what's up, Prime? You always forget this on the new character. I think this is my first time forgetting that. Crucible. I blame the Crucible. Everything that has ever happened to this game is because of Crucible. Wasn't there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you move them in front, we will always move them in front. That's why you have the Fiend, like... You gotta be in melee range with all your skeletons, and then Fiend just one-shots the mob. Like you click here, and then you click there. And then you die, I guess. Skellies are strong? Yes, Prime, they are. Definitely. That was messed up, actually. It's funny. The character has no armor, so like it's fun. Should try to like cheese it and get some armor some other way. That way I can actually get like... Guys, look at this one. Look at this one. If you're running with Riftstone here, okay? From there, you can charge this one. And that will also give you a quest. Okay. Important. Please be with experience increase. Experience gain 3%. Let's get it. Prime, do you know like what sort of medal I can make for my account that I can use with like literally every single character of mine? Like a medal that will give me experience increase from like the earliest levels And the highest experience increase. Like, what can I do with this? What item is the one that is giving the dash attack? It's called Driftstone for the weapon. This thing. It gives you the Shadow Strike. Just like a Knight's Blade. Would that belt be better than ours, you guys? Any sort of resistance and I'm gonna wear it, but it's still pretty bad though, man. Bloody Jack is there? Enlighten gives you like 8% at level 15. Yellow medals are the ones I use with every new character. Yeah, definitely. Like, I need to get something like that, bro. For sure. We wait for like the Maven Sphere to end, and afterwards, like, I'll Call of the Grave, I think. They're dying. My skeletons are dying. To Aether Fire on the floor. We just got 2 peasants. I think I'm gonna need to like cycle through because of them. The mace time, yeah, like we gotta hit the Devil's Crossing for it though. I know. Poison damage and stuff, skill cooldown reduction. Do you have cooldown reduction? Yes, you do. So we sell those. What about you? Physical resistance. I actually don't mind you. Sure. You may. Put that over there. Sell these. What about the belt's armor? That is something that we didn't check. Sure. Let's use it for the armor. Why not? We gotta like cycle through the skeletons. I have too many peasants right now. I have like 2 of them, I think. Wow. Second mistake. I thought I had the royal jellies, brother. It's not the worst again, but still. I gotta put the Chaos Strike back in. Here we go. I'm actually really close to the aura as well. The aura is going to be really big, I think, at the early levels. Pretty sure. Let's cycle through the skeletons, try to get rid of the peasants. Flame Torrent is level 7. I wonder like how many devotion points we have available. 5? 5 is actually plenty. Huh. Is there a book here? There's no books. We pass. I try, Smithy, I try. Thank you, bro. It's 10 years saying took me like 10 hours, but you accomplished in one. It probably took me about, probably not 10 hours, but maybe like 3-4 hours to get here the first time that I played also, so. No, actually probably a lot more than that actually. Trying to remember. Like I think I did some sort of like a Steps of Torment run. That was like the only thing that was available to me the first time I played Grim Dawn. And I'm pretty sure it took me quite some time to get there actually. So maybe about like 10 hours too, but up to like level 40 I would say, not level 30. Ah, this is the last book that we need, nice. Like it's definitely not hard to do what I'm doing, you know, just gonna do it a couple of times and then it will get there. And some spells are a little bit better than others when it comes to like boosting a character to early levels also. Skeletons are definitely one of them, for sure. I want armor actually, like really bad. If you can like somehow find overall armor up to like 1000, I don't think it's possible, right, with this gear. Yo, next level is big level. You're gonna explore every single inch. The thing is, this game has 3 different difficulties and you gotta like play them all. So it kind of adds up pretty quick 10. After a while, since there's absolutely no randomized maps whatsoever, you kind of know every single inch anyway. So at that point, there's no point going there, you know? So first character, second character, maybe even on the third character you'll explore. But on the fourth one, you'll be like, do I really need to like check the right side? I don't think so, you know, there's nothing. You will know. That is just messed up, by the way. Like, that's insane. That is the fastest I've ever killed Kilrian. Not kidding. Alright, we do something here. Oh yeah, we needed the red, right? I see. But this one will pay back like probably red and blue, so we can take those away as well. Do I want to take them away now? Probably. Why not? Where am I going? Like, if I want to go like armor and stuff, like how is it looking? 5 whites? Like 7 blues. 7 blues is really easy. 5 more. 2 there. 10, 2. Yo, this is good, actually. Do you give like pet offense as well? Oh my god, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go for the Solemn Watcher. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. I'm changing my build just a little bit. It's still pretty strong. Want to check out some stuff. First case we respec. Noob question, do I need to max out the devotion stuff? Yeah, they're pretty good. Definitely. Type exclamation devos in the chat, guys. It's like if you're new to the game, there's a really simple guide to follow. You'll be able to like understand which one you skipped so far, or you know. Where are the ones that you're missing, or where are the ones that you should be getting soon? Follow that, and you will get used to it soon enough. Dude, like, thanks. The Benji misery. Pet stuff, or like, for once, I'm actually looking for getting some like pet stuff, my items and all. This one has like same armor, white set of resistance on it. This is what happens like when you loot items. I think you shouldn't be looting items, guys. Yo, what's up, Cyber? It's right above your message. All the devotion shrines in the game, and then there's a link. Check that out, dude. Kabalisk? No. Kabbalist, rather. No, it's going to be a Defiler, and it's not going to be a Summoner, in fact. We're just leveling with the skeletons, because they're cute for the most part. I like the skeletons. That is the big point, isn't it? Maybe I've done a mistake. I don't know. We're gonna find out soonish. Maybe I've done a mistake with going towards like the Solemn Watcher and stuff. Maybe it's just too greedy. I don't know. Like if I can keep my DPS up, it's going to be good. Simply because I'll have a little bit of armor to work with. And I can play around like 500-ish armor. I can play around it, I think. But like 100 armor, no. I think we would die. So I'm trying to just like maximize the amount of time that we will end up using the Lokarr Set. That's like the ultimate greed. But this character is here to die, you guys. Let's give our best to it. Is this going to be on YouTube? I need to sleep soon. I get class. Sure. I think I will upload it for the most part for like maybe 60 levels or something. We'll see. Ilera is there saying another noob question. What is the best way to make iron? You can run some sort of like a farm and gather as many greens as you can and sell them. Don't try not to lose so much time. On top of that, you could also run things that are like on top of this tactic. You can also run things that are having treasure troves. I hope you know those. We will see one soon. There's 100% spawn right here somewhere. It's probably going to be to the left side over here. Yeah, it is here, you see? This thing, considerably good iron bits. Considerably good iron bits. And usually gives you a good rare material as well, so. So what I would do is like I would run something that is a 100% treasure trove, but at the same time a long, sort of like a farming route. Something like maybe Steps of Torment without the key part. You know what I mean? Without the without running the hard part of it. Afterwards, just reset, open the treasure trove every time, of course. Ancient Heart, are you kidding me? Thank you very much. This way. That's probably the best way to make bits. I don't know. And if I'm going to be like back-to-back opening treasure troves, I usually try to have like a dynamite run as well, something like Cronley Cave. And obviously you can collect all the greens from there as well. Tiki was saying you can do like 3 scaled hide for up to 105 armor plus maximum absorption. Absorption is really shit if you have low armor, Tiki. Like, think about it, right? You're already going to be like not mitigating almost anything at all, so like 30% more of it is almost nothing. Can you put the hide, Tiki, can you put the hide on the belt? Shit. No? It sucks. Okay, thank you very much. Tainted brain matter, let's get it! Shoulder, chest, and leg. Make sure I'm saying you're tired of doing the game over and over and think I won't touch this game until the new add-on. Nah, I would refuse to play it. I didn't play for like a year anyways. I used to stream it for like a year ago. Made a bunch of content out of it. Then I stopped when I started getting burned out. Now I'm really enjoying my time, yes. Especially after deleting my, well, deleting everything. I resetted my account, so. And I only play like Southbound too, so the best part about it for me is not necessarily like progressing so much, it's just finding items and trying to like create a new character out of them. Maybe I shouldn't have used that, I don't know. Cooldown isn't so high though. That's true. We need to find like, sometimes I make this mistake. When I'm running too fast here, I end up like killing Mogara here, but like I don't find the Manticore item that is required. It's one of the mistakes that I do. Like right now we still don't have the Manticore item, so we need to like find that before transitioning. Hopefully it will be somewhere here, I don't know. Yeah, it might be here from these, there we go. Poison Gland. There's like the DPS of these skeletons is like insane, I don't know why. It's insane. We don't have the build on the link, guys. The build is just the Necromancer leveling build right now. You can check my YouTube if you want. So you come over here, you check the left side, there's none. Then you go directly south. You check the corners of the L. The first corner is that one, and then you check the bottom, this big stone, there's none. Check the second corner of the L, which is this one, it's not there, so it's on the last one for sure. It will be on the right side over here. There you go. So 2 big stones, one like south side of L, one right side of L. At the very first entrance, there's one to the left. And then the corners of the L, basically. There's 5 entrances. This is gonna save you up to about like 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Like, learn that. Malagant, you will get like 30% more in 2 levels. Wait, what were we talking about again? The mage? The damage, right? You didn't open the chest. No, I'm just running around. It's okay, I think. Should be okay. Hopefully it's this side that is open. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. How's our devotions, guys? I have like 3. We'll have like a 4th node right somewhere on here. Kind of wanna like throw some stuff away, I think. We're gonna keep on picking stuff like this. Let's check the devotions really quick. I want to complete this into Solemn Watch, I think. And when this is completed, I'll need 1 blue, right? I'll need 1 blue, and I'll need 1 yellow. Those are okay too. And then that will give me like global armor increase, especially 150. Afterwards, we can go some damage. Thanks to this, I think I'll be able to... What am I doing? Oh my god. I think I'll be able to, like, keep maybe, like, 5 more levels of Lokarr Set. We'll see. So it's a bit too greedy, though. I might just die because of this. We'll see. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun, though. It's okay. I have a character that can farm Lokarr, like, pretty reliably, so don't mind at this point. Yeah, we're going to be getting the damage from the relic. I got you, by the way, now understood. And that relic is going to be big. I think we're going to be pretty grateful that I ended up crafting that. For sure. Don't know what's up with the path thing. The funny part is like I'm just walking and everything is still dying. It's not like there's stuff that are alive behind me. Like, they're really good. It's an aura, isn't it? Okay. This stream definitely deserves Age of Empires 2 OST right now. Age of Empires 2 AST, and I'm telling you, we'll be leveling up 15% faster than this. Pretty calculated. At this point, I don't really know like what to go for here. I don't know if it is time for me to like start casting myself. Not carry anymore apparently. Just like ignore this quest completely. Or we have a disaster. Oh man, give that to me. Bonus to pets, you guys. Get some hype in the chat. Poison bolts. Vitality resistance. It's 74 already. Like, what else? Literally just checking the armor. Of the belt and the gloves, that is. Shield is not giving me any armor or what? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's better than what I'm using, but like we could still find something a lot better than this. This isn't so bad though. Start using this. Can I level up? Yeah, probably. I'm actually going to be putting an anti-venom salve on that thing right away. Okay, anti-venom salve on the gloves. I don't like my belt still, but how's your DPS showing as 0? It's because I just have movement speed, movement spell on my left click, I suppose. I don't know. I also don't necessarily have an offensive spell, I guess. Just have like pet attacks. Let's get it. We're going to be skipping the ethereal quest. I legitimately don't know what to level. What the hell are we listening? Yeah, this is the ending of it. It is still incredibly good. I thought it just like started something else, you know? Get the Blight Fiend. I think Blight Fiend is a good option, but like if we're gonna get Blight Fiend, I think we need to heavily commit into it. We could also get this aura, but I think I'm going like
if you guys leave the channel,
really defensive already.
Yeah, 100%, or I lose viewers. Can't have that. The fuck.
Alright, that's it. Kite with 17 months, you guys. Tomatoes in the chat. Thank you very much for that sub, my dude. Thank you for resubbing and your continued support, bro. Tomatoes, man! 4% experience in my book. 1% experience. Levels for everyone. Yeah, we're gonna use that. We throw that away. We throw this away. Are my resistances? Poison is a little low, huh? Kite, how's it going, dude? What are you playing in Grim Dawn? What sort of character? What's your poison? What class is he playing? I'm playing pure Necromancer right now. It's a leveling build. Just skeletons. You can check my screen right now. This is all I have. Nothing else. Kinda annoyed I cannot find the entrance. It'll be here. It's gonna be good. You're welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream, Naren. How about Bone Harvest? No, Leo. Definitely, I think like that would be the worst decision at this point, Leo. Guys, as much as I'm skipping everything, we're entering this little place over here. Because the amount of experience hidden in the zone is insane. Okay, I want you to like check my experience bar. Starting from here. Okay, I just want you to like focus on the experience. It's experience for everyone, I'm telling you. This is the title of the stream. Craigasm, you know? Get the Reap Spirit? Reap Spirit isn't so bad, actually. Reap Spirit, like, it's not bad at all. I think what I'm gonna do is that, like, I'm gonna get that, Blight Fiend, and afterwards, like, I'll buff him. Maybe a few points into Blight Fiend, not so many. Just so that, like, he survives. And then afterwards, like, we get like the secondary modifier of it, the Rotting Fumes. I think Rotting Fumes is really strong, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get it. Alright, Rotting Fumes it is, guys. So let's try to like pay attention and see if our Blight Fiend is surviving, okay? If it's surviving, I think I'm not going to be like giving more points into him. I'll max this out. And then afterwards we'll go for like the Reaping Spirit for single targets or something. We'll see. We could also go for some defenses over there. If you think that like your HP is low at this point, you could definitely go for it. All my skeletons just suicided into the Poison Cloud. Fun times. Kites, by the way, if you answered me, can you copy paste again, please? The Blight Fiend, right? But like, to be fair, like, he did survive. Like, all the skeletons died over there, Cal, so... He's tankier than the skeletons, arguably. If you think about it that way. Maybe get a Reaper devotion for more skellies. The Reaper is like top left, right, Tiki? I don't know, we are pretty far away from it though. I'm gonna check the... I'm gonna check what is needed for it, okay? It's not a bad idea. But like, the poison resistance is terrible on my pets. Fuck. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. He died now because of it. Okay, bro. I need to understand this. Okay, it's just like a poisonous aura that he's carrying, right? It has nothing to do with like his death. I think that's what it is. Was just saying it for the memes, I say. No, actually, like, do you actually get like extra skeleton from something like that? Like, is there such a thing? I'm absolutely clueless with someone is. So I might actually use another skeleton, like, I don't mind. Does my pets take damage from the Aether Ground? Not sure. Whiskey time and enjoy Growling. Kind of want to use those, but yeah, how's it going, Real Rob? Welcome to the stream, bro. You just have like pets back to back with the elemental resistances. I can actually see my pets like resistances, right? If I'm not mistaken. Where was it? Maybe like second page lowest down. Don't really want to like spend so much time about it, but you don't like the music, do you, Eric? That's alright. We're like we're getting Age of Empires right now. We gotta step up with our leveling. Age of Empires is like official 15% faster leveling, no matter what you play. Especially Grim Dawn. Doesn't matter what you play. 15% faster leveling. More experience. No, it's gonna be blocked, of course, well. Needs more volume, otherwise I won't level faster. Oh, it's our Rovy's reputation. Expected halfway. The experience potion, you can get it from Malmouth. Resistance. It's the lost faction of the expansion. You have to be revered with them. And on top of that, there's a set, the Lokarr set that I'm wearing. It's 50% more XP. It's additive to the experience potion. Let's remember where it is at least, okay? So, like you go sort of like southeast from the devotion. I didn't kill Bolvar, but I don't think it's necessary, right? I don't think it's necessary, I don't know. Maybe he will still be around, I'll kill him, but otherwise I think we're actually about to skip him. He might be here though. Okay, he's not going to be here. I'm dropping like massive frames right now. Just to keep this safe, I think I'm just gonna TP back Sorrow's Bastion. You know what? I might actually have like a really cool portal here. Maybe this is my new tactic actually. I'm gonna utilize this portal. Oh, we just learned something. Seals are there. Collect the Ethereal Essence. Yeah, let's go for the Ethereal Essence. Yeah, so the Lokarr set is from like a Celestial boss, a super boss that you gotta farm. It's a bit strong though. What are you leveling right now? Some sort of like a Defiler that's going to be not so strong actually. But our, like all of our characters so far did well, so might as well have some sort of like a struggle. It's okay. Can I actually charge from here? Like I never managed to charge from here. For some reason I can't. So the pets are not taking any damage from the Aether Ground, guys. That's cool. I don't know. Seems to me like he's surviving, right? What do you guys think? Let's take like one more round. Let's take like Reaping Spirit, maybe? I'm not really sure, actually. Do I max the aura out? Depends on what it gives, I guess. Gives like HP offensive ability to me, not to my pets. And Aether damage. Now I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna go like full Reaping here. Gotta open that aura though. Spectral Binding, I suppose, right? Alright, not bad. And how's the devotions, guys? I have 1 point available. It's a big point. You know, I think like 2 devotion points. I gotta do this place. Almost made a mistake. I gotta summon this. Okay. Slowly but surely, like we're getting a lot more, many more buttons. Do you see this? Oops. Oh, by the way, I got my revenge on that forest boss at the end of the key dungeon. Pretty stoked. Did you actually like get anything good out of it? He's talking about Gargabol, guys, the ancient crow. And congratulations with the progress as well. That's pretty hype. That place is not that easy. Like, be careful, especially if you decide to do that place in Elite. And Ultimate too, like, you definitely should wait till your character is ready, you know what I mean? There are some, like, really interesting monsters there. Congrats though, then. How's it going, by the way? Really bad layouts. Okay, let's go back. It's okay. Bloodwalkathon. Now I'm level 66. I cannot find upgrades. It's not that easy, yes. You should, if you're like really desperate, you should definitely try and craft one. Like, especially if you're just relying on physical damage from your weapon, then you can easily get an upgrade, even if it's a yellow weapon, for sure. And I would also check out, like, some of the reputation NPCs. Like, the Coven, I think they have, like, some cool stuff for, like, level 75 or something. At least know what they have, you know what I mean? So when you get there, you'll be like, okay. Like, having goals in your, like, for your characters are also really important. Like the experience potion, mandates, items, anything. It will not only motivate you, but also make you play a lot safer. So you won't be like, I might survive. No, you will be like, I will survive this, you know? Because you have to. You kind of want to use that weapon. This is insane. It's just weird. We don't even have offensive devotions. What's this? Let's destroy the bookshelf and the clock. Just in case. When you're respected with these, I think you can take the quest from here. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna check it out. You might be able to though. Do you run the same way on Elite? It totally depends on the character. If you feel strong enough, of course, why not? Like, it's really hard to tell. Maybe check one of my VODs. If you're looking for like a specific answer to that, but yeah. So, physical resistance is like literally the only thing that we gain from this. Is it better than what I have? Most probably. Let's just get it. 50 armor on the belt. We'll use that for just the armor. I think this time is enough. I still cannot take this quest from here. There should be a quest there for me. Axe 4, you guys. I think a little bit behind my timing. The timing that I wanted. I said like 2 hours 15 minutes with Crucible, but I think we'll be a little later than that, unfortunately. Let's see. Like what I usually do.
Chad, if you guys leave the channel,
then
you have to leave your browsers running, okay? 100%, or I lose viewers.
Scotty, how is it going? Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the local lounge, dude. Tomatoes in the chat, boys. One more to the local lounge. Levels for everyone. I'm telling you, today is the day. Get your levels. Get in here. Then.
Chad, if you guys leave the channel, you have to leave your browsers running, okay? 100%, or I lose viewers. Can't have that. What the fuck?
Yo, Rob, thank you very much for that, dude. Welcome to YouTube. I got you. I got the levels for you too, bro. Tomatoes, bros. Today is so much love, man. Then I usually do almost everything in normal. And if I do Crucible before the game to get the devotion points, then I'm ahead of the levels. So I skip a little bit of like side quests in the Act 1. You know what I mean? And on top of everything, In Elite, I don't do the expansion, usually. If it's my first character, however, it changes. Because, like, if it's your first character in the account, you gotta, like, look at it progressive fashion. You gotta do pretty much everything, because you're not even, like, at a good level with, like, your reputations and stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So if you're running the mandates, the experience scrolls, it's like giving you bonus experience. Then by all means, you can skip in the Elite AoM, but otherwise I wouldn't. Whose voice is that? It is Summit Wanjing. Love that dude. Thank you for the subs, dudes. Really appreciate that. So I gotta drink some water, I think. How are we doing with the robbers? We still respect. It's terrible with the robbers. Oh my god. I might actually get like honored at the end of Steps of Torment down. Just you wait. You know, I have like so many points into this and I don't even know I have used it once. I think I've used it like twice or something. Maybe it was a waste at the end of the day. We'll see. You drop a portal here. Come back to this. Malagant and pet pills. I like it. What's up, No Maniac? Welcome. Can you remove the cooldown of your Bone Harvest somehow? Bone Harvest disabilities, right? I only played it once. You can only reduce it. But it will be like still with cooldown. You know, you can apply some like cooldown reduction. You can run the hourglass, and there's also a relic that is capable of reducing your cooldowns. But the thing is, it's quite tricky to run those when you have a cooldown like this one, because basically you cannot necessarily control the hourglass proc or the relic proc. Sometimes it will go to waste and stuff like that. So if I was going to like run something like that, I would probably run it with longer cooldowns, so I get like more value out of them. So yeah, what I would do is like I would go to Grim Tools first of all, and I would check the modifiers for this, you know, like the MI stuff. See like if there's like just a little bit of a cooldown reduction item, maybe like a medal or something. Because there's some stuff like that in this game sometimes. But other than that, just like percentage cooldown reduction. But Bone Harvest doesn't even run as caster offense, so yeah. Check out if the Soul Rend is coming with cooldown reduction. Soul Rend is an incredible weapon for Bone Harvest. Like, it is ridiculous actually. And Soul Rend can be like targeted as well. Targeted isn't like farmed. Like you can reliably get that weapon. Just like the Craig set, so it's okay. How are my skillies dying, you guys? Oh, you are leveling so fast, Sniffin. Thank you. I try, man. Try. For some reason my skillies are dying, but Mages. Time dilation is great for skellies? How come? The fuck? Let's see. Doesn't have any resistance. It's kind of funny that I couldn't find any good belts, unfortunately. Hey, we can do the ritual now. That's good experience, I like it. We should probably like sell some stuff though. I'm gonna sell these gloves, man. Like, I don't know. Kinda too lazy going back. Cooldown of Reap Spirit isn't so bad, actually. What the hell? So he doesn't want to pick it up. Might as well stay on the ground. So I guess we don't have the reputation for this. Yeah. What do they like gain the reputation from? We can actually like come back for it. I don't mind. They gain it from ethereals and Kaiman kills. Okay. So if I have to guess, we're going to be hitting level 50 in Steps of Torment. That's about like 20 minutes off, I would say. There's nothing to latch to. Let's max out the HP at this point. I'm wondering if my skeletons are going to be like good at killing the last boss of this place. Hopefully. So no need. As I said, try your blacksmith then a little bit. Try crafting. Not so much, you know? Just craft like 3 or 4 weapons. See if you can get something decent. Sometimes it gives an upgrade because like weapons are revolving around damage when you're leveling. And it will try to give you your level sort of weapons. So. 2 hours, 6 minutes so far, guys. I wanted 215 to level 50. I think we needed a different layout in Crucible. It is possible, but I think I should have changed it. We need to like sell some stuff or what? Yeah, sure. What's this belt? It's my old one. Scream is saying, leveling with my Death Knight with Force Sphere right now truly feels so slow. You need some like cast speed and a good weapon, and then you'll be fine for the most part. And also like while leveling, especially if you're like low level, try not to like convert your damage. Just go physical, you know? It's okay. And support it obviously. Like how you can support is a Force Wave 2-hander is basically Kraken, right, from the Devotions, and a really good component on it, on your weapon. And an up-to-date weapon as well. You can easily find like updates or upgrades for your weapon at like level 35, level 50. Those are like benchmarks. While my pets are in combat, I think I'm not regenerating. From Constitution, that is. That's interesting. I suppose it would be too strong otherwise. Can you just like go up? I thought I crashed. Shit. That scares me. I really don't want to crash here. Alright, so this is one of the good ones. 10% armor. We have gained 10 armor, you guys. 10 armor. But I think we're gonna gain a little bit more soonish. I will acquire its home. Who's hyped for some Steps of Torment action right now? Broken Hills. We will be getting 15 Steps of Torment for sure. Shit, 6 minutes. I don't think I can make it in 6 minutes now. A little bit later than what I wanted. That's hilarious. Vengeful Ray. It didn't really give me a rare component though. I mean rare material I should say. Actually ended up giving me a rare component. It's funny. Yeah, we are going to be killing like almost everything in Steps of Torment. Like, not obviously like every single one of them, but I'll be engaged in the packs for sure. It's really good experience in here. You can see it's in the bar right now, so. Guys, I'm thinking that your performance of the game is actually a little bit worse if you're running pet builds. I definitely feel that way, at least. Is that a thing, you think? So what armor are we at? We're at 138 armor, okay? Let's see how big this is. Yeah, it just like gave me more than double of my armor. Now what we need is like a we need like a heavy armor component on my belt, and we need like a heavy armor belt before that. Like if I get, I'm not even kidding, if I get about like 700 armor somehow, I think I can survive. I think so. You can actually like summon them inside? I don't know. Grass potion. Definitely feels a little bit smoother that way. For sure. It was actually that side that was open, pay attention. Hands down the fastest I have ever killed this guy. For sure. This side is blocked, might as well like take the boss out up over here. Do not like this. There we go. Some dear, but still a pleb on Discord. Takes a while. Does take a while. All you have to do is like basically just like link your Discord to your Twitch from the settings of Discord. But afterwards, it will just like take a while. So, nothing else you need to do there. Guys, I think this is one of my best timing so far. If we didn't do Crucible, we would have had about like 1.5 hours to level 50. Maybe like 1 hour, 45 minutes to level 50. Like, that is just insane. Necromancer skeleton leveling is just ridiculous. But it goes both ways though. You gotta realize, like, yes, maybe you are wasting some time in Crucible, but at the end it does give you, you know, 8 devotion points, hence makes you stronger, so you're running faster. Actually, quite literally running faster too, thanks to the devotion points, you know? So, maybe it just makes up for it? I don't know. I'm not really sure. This might be, like, faster than Word of Pain, actually. That's how messed up it is. Yeah, pet builds are definitely sinking your FPS a little bit. Just that way. Purging Touch. You definitely have to count the time in the Crucible. Yeah, like... but you cannot really like subtract it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do believe that like time that you spend in Crucible is actually worth it, I want to say. Like for the leveling speed too. It's probably you know, paying back in like 50 to 60 levels for sure, those extra devotion points. Okay. This is it, you guys. 5 minutes late, I think. From the time that I wanted. Please don't crash. Please, bro. Oh my god. I didn't even... Okay, nice. I'm so going to be like, restart my game. I'm restarting my game like immediately after doing this question. There it is. 2 hours 19 minutes. 4 minutes late, you guys. From the time that I wanted. Yo, Krylik, thank you very much for the 50 bits. Cheers, bro. I'm gonna take a really short break. I need to take a piss and I'll also get something to drink. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll continue with this character, actually. I think I could survive up to like maybe level 70 or something. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out with me, dudes. Be right back.